And to our YouTube viewer, good morning. Time check is 10:10 in the morning, and today is November 12, 2024. Let us begin our activity with a prayer and singing of our national anthem. Please stand.
Good morning. Salamat sa ating pagsama sa ating lahat. Let us pray po. Dear God, thank you so much for the gift of life and for allowing us to sing another day. May you bless this day with strength to face whatever challenges, guide our everyday tasks, and fill our hearts with joy. In Jesus' name, amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pagkansang awit ng Pilipinas.
You may take your seats. Good morning once again. Today we will be opening 15 bids for the year 2025 GA project. And before that, Mr. Bank Secretary, sir, please ascertain if we have a quorum.
Yes, sir, we have a quorum.
And do we have any electronic bid?
As of 10 a.m. this morning, sir, there were no electronic bids posted at our electronic bid program.
And with that, I now call this meeting to order. Thank you, Mr. Bank Secretary. Technical Working Group, you may now open the bid box and retrieve the first 5 projects. And while we are waiting for the eligibility coming from Civil Works application, you may open the technical envelopes and start sorting out those documents. Today's 15 projects are from number 1 with the contract ID number 1, number 25CK 004. Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Roads, Tertiary Roads along Concepcion-Capas Road, kilometer 121 to 104, 2 kilometer 121 plus 854 Concepcion Tarlac. The location of the project is at location is Concepcion Tarlac. The implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office, San Francisco, Concepcion, Tarlac. The approved budget for this contract is 34,261,407.22 centavos. There is a low bidder's name. The company name is Dami Computers and Construction Supplies. The second project to be bid is the Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Roads, Tertiary Road, along Victoria Lapas Road, Lapas Tarlac, with the contract ID number 25CK 0007. The location of the project is at Lapas Tarlac. And the implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office, San Francisco, Concepcion, Tarlac. The approved budget for the contract is 49,000,000 499,268 pesos and 26 centavos. There is a low bidder with the company name R.R. Kaport, Construction and Supplies. The third project is with CK ID number 25CK0010, Bridge Program Rehabilitation of Major Repair of Permanent Bridges, San Francisco Bridge with ID number B03295, LC along Concepcion-Capas Road, Concepcion-Tarlac. The location is also at Concepcion-Tarlac. The implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract with a bid bulletin, and the amount will be 19,599,556 pesos and 52 centavos. The low bidder is Alphatec Chemical Corporation. The fourth project is with contract ID number 25CK0021. The name of the project is Concepcion Improvement of Access Roads Leading to the Great Tourism Destination, Tourism Road Infrastructure Program or TRIP, New Clark City to Tarlac-Zambales Road via Kalangitan Road, Capas, Tarlac. The location of this project is at Capas, Tarlac. The implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract is 4,899,587 pesos and 96 centavos. There are two bidders for this project, namely PD Feliciano Construction Services and SRT Construction. And the big project is with contract ID number 25CK0030. The name of the project is Construction of Flood Mitigation Structure along the Lucung River, Phase 1, Barangay Santo, Rosario, Capas, Tarlac. The location is Capas, Tarlac, and the implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract is 96,499,542 pesos and 43 centavos. The low bidder for this project is T2B3 Builders and Supplies Corporation. DPWH, you may also retrieve the envelopes, technical envelope of the next 5 projects. The number 6 project to be bid today is with contract ID number 25CK0032. The name of the project is Rehabilitation of Road at Barangay San Martin to Barangay Lilibangan, Concepcion, Tarlac. And the implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. And the approved budget for the contract is 29,399,415 pesos and 29 centavos. There is also a low bidder with the company name of iStrength Development Corporation. The next project is for number 7 project to be bid with the contract ID number 25CK0046. The name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay Para, Concepcion, Tarlac. The location is at Concepcion, Tarlac. And the implementing office is Tarlac Second District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract is 4,949,052 pesos and 69 centavos. There are two bidders for this project, namely PC Panopio Construction and Trading and RA3N Construction and Supply. And the eighth project is with contract ID number 25CK0047. Name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay San Pedro, Bamban, Tarlac. Location is at Bamban, Tarlac. The implementing office is Tarlac Second District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract is 4,949,423 pesos and 3 centavos. There are two bidders for this project, namely 4JRJ Construction Services and AM Kalangitan Construction and Trading. The ninth project to be bid is with contract ID number 25CK0048. The name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay Santo, Concepcion-Capas. Location is at Concepcion, Tarlac. The implementing office is Tarlac Second District Engineering Office. The ABC for this project is amounting to 9,899,764 and 27 centavos. There are also two bidders for this project, namely RE3N Construction and Supply and AM Kalangitan Construction and Trading. And the number 10 project to be bid is with contract ID number 25CK0050. The name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay San Bartolome, Concepcion, Tarlac. The location is at Concepcion, Tarlac. And the implementing office is Tarlac Second District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract is 4,949,907 and pesos and 19 centavos. There are two bidders, namely PD Feliciano Construction and Services and PC Panopio Construction and Trading. The 11th project is with contract ID number 25CK0051. The name of the project is Construction of Barangay San Jose. Construction of Road, Barangay San Jose, Concepcion, Tarlac. Location is at Concepcion, Tarlac. The implementing office is Tarlac Second District Engineering Office. And the approved budget for the contract is 4,949,275 pesos and 69 centavos. The two bidders are PC Panopio Construction and Trading and PD Feliciano Construction Services. The 12th project is with contract ID number 25CK0052. The name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay Santa Cruz, Concepcion-Capas. The location is at Concepcion-Capas. The implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. And the approved budget for the contract is 4,949,044 pesos and 72 centavos. The two bidders for this project are PD Feliciano Construction Services and BC Panopio Construction and Trading. The 13th project is with contract ID number 25CK0053. The name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay Santa Lucia, Capas, Tarlac. And the implementing office for this project is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract is 4,949,580 pesos and 29 centavos. There is a low bidders is Ray Johns, Builders and Construction Supply. And the 14th project is with contract ID number 25CK0054. The name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay Santa Maria, Concepcion, Tarlac. Location is at Concepcion, Tarlac. And the implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. The approved budget for the contract is 4,949,392 pesos and 36 centavos. There is a low bidders with the company name of BC Panopio Construction and Trading. And the last project to be bid for today's activity is with contract ID number 25CK0056. The name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay Santo, Concepcion, Tarlac. And the implementing office is Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. And the ADC for this project is 4,949,267 pesos and 36 centavos. The low bidder is RA3 and Construction Supply. The working group may now also open the last 5 projects, their technical component. And we have received the electronic eligibility for contract ID number 25CK004. for this project, the low bidder was found eligible. You may now open the financial component for 25 CK 0004. Found eligible, but technical working group kindly check is Philjeps registration was expired last June 5, 2024. Construction. Kung updated siya. Certificate of Philjeps registration of Damico Builders and Supply has been checked by the technical working group. This certification is valid until 15th of July 2025. Na-update siguro yung sa electronic eligibility. You may proceed to opening his financial component. The eligibility of RR report for the project with contract ID number 25CK 0007. RR report construction as supply was found eligible. You may now also open the financial component of RR report for project with contract ID number 25CK 0007. For contract ID number 25CK 0010. The electronic eligibility of Alphatech Chemical Corporation is also found eligible. You may now also open this financial component. While waiting for the eligibility, may we call on Engineer Stephen Wong to acknowledge the presence of everyone.
Hi, good morning. Acknowledging the presence of our chairperson, Engineer City Dennis, our new vice chairperson, Engineer Yusuf Sigolol, our regular member, Maria Medina Miklan, professional member, Engineer Randy Side, and end user, Engineer Jordan A. Also, acknowledging the presence of our head Box Secretariat, Terry D. Salvador, member Box Secretariat, Maria Magdalena Sinatinde, Ma'am Marinette Jocos, Ma'am Lolita Guevara, Miss Annabel C. Talavera, Kanami Buko, Maris Makabanti, Antoinette Canlas, and also acknowledging the presence of our head TWG, Engineer Ian De La Cruz, also the members, Engineer Adrian T. Sevilla, Engineer Roberto Dulag, Engineer Mark Joseph T. Canlas, Engineer Michael Valdez, Engineer King Mangati, Engineer Melvin Castro, and Engineer Romeo Miranda, and yours truly. Also, acknowledging the presence of our observer from CCWI, Sir Johannes Arrojaco. That's all. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Also, the presence of our contractors present today from our report, Mr. Crisaldo Dailek. Thank you.
We have also invited representative from the Commission on Audit to witness the conduct of our procurement activity. Again, to give you an overview of today's activity, we will be opening the bids of 15 projects for fiscal year 2025 GEE projects. CP0021, construction and improvement of access road leading to the cleared tourism destination of trip at New Park City to Tarlac-Zambales Road via Kalangitan Road, Capas, Tarlac. We have received the electronic eligibility of the two bidders. for SRT construction is ineligible due to pickup registration as license in the registry is not valid, and for his 2022 financial statement. Is there any motion for reconsideration?
Good morning, sir. I am a representative of Ms. Sharon Kunda, the project manager of SRD Construction. From in the technical documents that we've submitted, we have the updated pickup license and financial statements for 2022. It is also ongoing on the part of central office of the updating of the said permits, but they already gave us a definite time of until this week for the permits to be updated on their system.
Thank you, ma'am. With that, it's noted, technical work field group. Kindly check his updated pickup license and his financial statement. And for the second bidder, PD Feliciano Construction Services, the electronic eligibility is eligible. You may now open the financial statement for PD Feliciano while waiting for the SRT, the result of the technical working group. Mitigation structure along the Lucung River, Phase 1, Barangay Santo, Rosario, Tarlac. The eligibility for this project with T2 B3 Builders and Supplies Corporation is found eligible. With that, you may also open his financial statement and a financial component for this project. For contract ID number 25CK0032, we have also received the electronic eligibility for High Strength Development Corporation. High Strength Development Corporation is found eligible. You may also open its financial component.
Updated na yung magkakalo. Pang pick-up lang.
Financial.
Pag financial statement na may kain naman pong 2024.
2020. The cab license for SRT. 25CK0046. We have received this is eligibility for PC Panoplia Construction and Trading. The company is found eligible. You may now open its financial component. For 25CK0047, the electronic eligibility for this project, AM Cañete and Trading, is also found eligible. And for JRG Construction Services, both bidders were found eligible. You may now also open their financial component. For the project with contract ID number 25CK0048, construction of road, Barangay San Agustin, Concepcion, Tarlac. The eligibility for this project is also found eligible for AM Kalangitan Construction and Trading. And the second bidder with the company name of RE3 Construction and Supply is also found eligible. You may now also open this financial component for company. For 25CK0050 with the project name of Construction of Road, Barangay San Bartolome, Concepcion, Tarlac. The electronic eligibility for this project with the bidder of PC Panoplia Construction and Supply and PD Feliciano Construction Services were both found eligible. You may now open their financial component. For 25CK0051, construction of road, Barangay San Jose, Concepcion, Tarlac. The bidder for this project is PC Panoplia Construction and Trading. Is also found eligible. You may also open his financial component. And for PD Feliciano Construction and Services is also found eligible. DWG, you may also now open the financial component for these two bidders for the project 25CK0051. For contract ID number 25CK0052, the name of the project is Construction of Road, Barangay Santa Cruz, Concepcion, Tarlac. The two bidders for this construction, namely PC Panoplia Construction and Trading and PD Feliciano Construction Services, both were found eligible. You may also open their financial component. For the project with contract ID number 25CK0053 is electronic eligibility is also found eligible. For the company name Regions Builders and Supply Corporation, you may now also open its financial component. For 25CK0054, construction of road, Barangay Santa Maria, Concepcion, Tarlac. for the company name PC Panopio Construction and Trading is also found eligible. For 25 CK 0056 construction of road, Barangay Santo, Concepcion, Tarlac. Loan bidder with the company name of RA3 Construction and Supply has also passed the electronic eligibility and was found eligible. You may now also open his financial component. project 25CK004. The bidder, the bidder submitted bid security declaration as its form of bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of the required documents for a technical envelope, the bidder were found complying. And let us proceed to his financial component. For project 25CK004, the low bidder is Damico Builders and Supply. The total amount of bid is 33,240,455 pesos and 77 centavos. The low bidder will be subjected to post-qualification, and the DPWH are required to inspect their submitted equipment for this project. Is Construction and Supplies. The bidder submitted bid securing declaration as their form of bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of these required documents for technical envelope, the bidder were found compliant. And let us now go to his financial component. Presence and absence of the required documents for financial envelope, the bidder were found compliant, and all are accepted. The bid amount of Construction and Supplies for this project is 48,043,211 pesos and 18 centavos. And the low bidder is subject for post-qualification, and the DPWH are required to inspect their submitted list of equipments and personnel. With the contract ID number 25CK0010, the low bidder is Alphatech Chemical Corporation. The bidder submitted bid securing declaration as their form of bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of these required technical documents for technical envelope, the bidder was found compliant. And for his financial envelope, the bidders were also found compliant, and all are accepted. And the bid amount of Alphatech Chemical Corporation for this project is amount as 19,011,290 pesos and 12 centavos. And the bidder is found complying with all these documents. And TWG are also required to inspect their list of equipments and personnel during the post-qualification period. (0021). The two bidders submitted bid securing declaration as their form of bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of the required documents for technical envelope, the bidders were found complying. And for their financial envelope, the bidders were also found complying, and all are accepted. And the bid of PD Feliciano Construction and Services is amounting to 4,826,053 pesos and 53 centavos. And for SRT Construction, the bid amount is 4,800,902 pesos and 10 centavos. The submitted low bid of SRT Construction will be considered and subject for post-qualification. And the TWG are also required to inspect their submitted list of equipment and personnel. For the project 25CK0030, the low bidder T2 Bid 3 Builders and Construction Supply submitted bid securing declaration as its form of bid security, and these are accepted. And presence and absence of these required documents for technical envelope, the low bidder was found complying. And his financial component, the presence and absence of these required documents for financial envelope, the bidder was found complying, and all are accepted. And the bid amount of T2 Bid 3 Builders and Supplies Corporation is amounting to 93,126,438 pesos. And the bid of T2 Bid 3 is subject for post-qualification, and TWG are also required to inspect his list of equipment and list of personnel submitted. For contract ID number 25CK0032, The low bidder, High Strength Development Corporation, and submitted its bid securing declaration as their form of bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of the required documents for technical and legal bidders were found complying. And his financial documents, the bidder was also found complying, and all are accepted. And the bid amount of High Strength Development Corporation is amounting to 28,805,474 pesos and 33 centavos. And for the next project, with contract ID number 25CK0046, the two bidders have submitted bid security declaration as their form of bid security, and both are accepted. And the presence and absence of these required documents for technical envelope, the bidders were found complying. And for their financial envelope, the bidders were also found complying, and all are accepted. And the bid amount of PC Panopio Construction and Trading is amounting to 4,895,323 pesos and 90 centavos. And for RA3N Construction and Supply, the bid amount is 4,849,770 pesos and 14 centavos. And the lowest calculated bid submitted is to RA3N Construction and Supply. RA3N Construction and Supply is subject for post-qualification, and the DPWH are required to inspect their list of equipment and personnel. For the next project, or the 8th project for this activity, with the contract ID number 25CK0047, the two bidders have submitted bid securing declaration, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of the required documents for technical envelope, the two bidders were found complying. And let us go on to this, to their financial envelope. The bidders were also found complying, and all are accepted. And for AM Cañete Construction and Trading, the bid amount is amounting to 4,864,777 pesos and 86 centavos. And for 4JRJ Construction Services, the bid amount submitted is amounting to 4,849,748 and 54 centavos. The lowest calculated bid submitted by 4JRJ Construction Services will be considered and subject for post-qualification. For the project with contract ID number 25CK0040, the two bidders have both submitted bids securing declaration as their form of bid security. The presence and absence of the required documents for technical envelope, the bidders were found complying. And with their financial envelope, the bidders were also found complying, and all are accepted. And the bid amount of RA3 and construction and supply is amounting to 9,701,527 pesos. And for AM Caliente Construction and Trading, the bid amount is 9,731,469 pesos and 94 centavos. And the lowest calculated bid submitted is for RA3 and Construction and Supply. RA3 and Construction and Supply will be subjected for post-qualification. For the project 25CK0050, the two bidders have submitted bid securing declaration as their form of their bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of the required documents for technical envelope, the bidders were found complying. And with their financial envelope, the two bidders were also found complying, and both are accepted. And the bid amount for PC Panopio Construction and Trading is 4,850,279 pesos and 62 centavos. And for PD Feliciano Construction and Services, the bid amount is 4,875,786 pesos and 40 centavos. And the lowest calculated bid submitted is for PC Panopio Construction and Trading. And PC Panopio Construction and Trading is subject for post-qualification. For project ID number 25CK0051, the two bidders have submitted bid securing declaration as their form of bid security, and these are accepted. And presence and absence of these required documents for technical envelope, the bidders were found complying. And for their financial envelope, the two bidders were also found complying and all are accepted. For PC Panopio Construction and Trading, the bid amount is amounting to 4,847,894 pesos and 62 centavos. And for PD Feliciano Construction and Services, the bid amount is amounting to 4,874,962 pesos and 07 centavos. And the submitted lowest calculated bid of PC Panopio Construction and Trading will be considered and subject for post qualification. For the next project with contract ID number 24CK, 25CK 0052. Both bidders submitted their bid securing declaration as the bid securing. Both were accepted. And presence and absence of the required documents for their technical envelope, the two bidders were found complying. And for their financial envelope, the two bidders were also found complying and all are accepted. And the bid amount of PC Panopio Construction and Trading is amounting to 4,879,951 pesos and 73 centavos. While the bid of PD Feliciano Construction and Services is amounting to 4,848,604 and 70 centavos. The lowest calculated bid submitted is for PD Feliciano Construction and Supply and Services, And PD Feliciano Construction and Services will be subjected for post-qualification. For 24CK, 25CK, 25CK 0053, the loan bidder submitted is bid securing this declaration as their form of bid security, and these are accepted. And to his financial envelope, the loan bidder is also found complying and is accepted. And the bid amount is amounting to 4,847,800 pesos and 54 centavos. Regents Builders and Supply Corporation is subjected for post-qualification. And technical working group are required to inspect their submitted list of equipment and personnel. And for the next project with contract ID number 25CK0054, the low bidder submitted this bid securing declaration as their form of bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of the required documents for technical envelope, the low bidder was found complying. And his financial envelope, the bidder was also found complying and is accepted. And the bid amount of PC Panopio Construction and Trading is amounting to 4,848,628 pesos and 50 centavos. And PC Panopio is also subject for post-qualification. Let us now go to our last project for this activity. With the contract ID number 25CK0056, and the low bidder is RA3N Construction and Supply. RA3N submitted his securing declaration as the form of bid security, and these are accepted. Presence and absence of the required documents for technical envelope, the low bidder was found complying. And his financial envelope, the bidder is also found complying and is accepted. And the bid amount of RA3 and Construction and Supply is amounting to 4,847,521 pesos and 54 centavos. RA3N is subject for post-qualification, and technical working group are required to inspect their list of equipments and list of personnel submitted for this bid. That ends our opening of bid. And all the lowest calculated bid shall undergo post-qualification to determine its responsiveness to all the requirements and conditions as is specified in the bidding documents. Any clarification? Question and announcement? Hearing none, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you for your presence and stay safe.